Chris, congratulations. You could see that what that meant to the whole squad.
Yeah, it's massive. I mean, had a slight disappointment. Sort of hit the post, coming second, and with only one going up, it makes it that much more hard to take. Especially with the way we've been playing lately. We've been on fire, and we obviously just missed out, but we've been thoroughly professional after that. I think the gaffer emphasised on that last week. We've kept 2 clean sheets, which you're not going to lose a game if you keep 2 clean sheets. So got 3 goals, and in the end we've sort of cruised through that. I think we expected a bit of a tougher task than what we got, and we should have been game over in the first half the other night. But that's the way it is in these playoff games, and it was a bit nervy the first 10-15 today, but it was nice to get that goal that sort of settled everyone down, and after that I think we're in control.
Yeah, and I think you're right. It says about the mentality of the squad, doesn't it? That there was no moaning about it, no disgruntlement. It's just get on with the job.
Well, that's the thing. They always say, the team that finishes highest in the playoffs never goes and wins it. But I think that's a load of nonsense. We're the best team in the playoffs by a mile, and hopefully we can go and prove that. Whoever we play in the final will be confident. I'll be confident, and we're on such a good run at the moment. There's no reason we shouldn't go on and try and win it.
Yeah. And you talked about the first goal settling people down.
Yeah.
Not a bad strike.
Yeah, I just said to Keith then, I can't really remember too much of it, but I had one similar a few weeks ago, but I sort of caught it a bit late. But it was nice to catch it nice, and it's always nice to get a goal that sort of almost settles the game. And after that, well, like I say, we were in control, so it's been a pretty good day. Yeah.
And was that your shout to Nathan to leave it alone?
Yeah, I'll give him a little jack shout, so he left that, and I kind of got onto it just in time. Credit goes to Matty for a great bit of play and a great cutback. There's not too many players in this league that can see those sort of passes, and I said to him just now, it's about time he started setting me up, to be fair, because I've got him a few goals in the last few weeks.
And I think you could see from the celebrations what it meant to you, and obviously your history with the club and all the rest of it. That was a special moment. Yeah,
I was getting a bit of stick for not scoring yet, but I mean I've kind of swapped it for assists. But yeah, I said I'll save it for the final or the playoffs. So there's a big goal for everyone. It sort of settled us down. It settled the fans down, and like I say, after that it was fairly comfortable. They didn't, apart from set pieces, they didn't really look like scoring.
Yeah, and obviously you don't know your opponents yet, but you must feel whoever you're playing, whether it's one of these teams or any of the others in the division, you'd be pretty confident.
100%. I mean, I've not played against either team this season. I know nothing about either, so obviously we'll do a bit of work on that in the next few weeks and find out who my opponents will be. But I'm confident against anyone, and the rest of the boys should be as well, because we've been beating teams very comfortably, the last month or two, and we've just got to take that into the final, and like we haven't been doing, just don't let the occasion get to you. It's about just playing the game, and if we play the game, we're the best team in the league, so it should all look after itself.
Playing Wembley obviously is a special moment for anyone at whatever stage of their career. You'll be one of the few who've got experience of it in the blue and white. Yeah,
I've been before, obviously right at the start of my career. Just at that point, then it was just a buzz to be on the bench for that game, and the feeling of winning and celebrating with 40,000 Rovers fans was unbelievable, and that's something that I'll never forget. And if I can do it this time with being on the pitch as well, it's going to be even better. So that's all I'll be concentrating on in the next 2 weeks.